3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Here's Rick Woolen bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You look at the Steeler defense.
They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Tiger pass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Alexander.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Seahawks at 8-4 now in the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Alexander.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now is 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Alexander. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Alexander.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And Walker once more.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Alexander. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go, set. 70 Rangers.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Garner. And he's tapping a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Operating from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Steelers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. Alexander going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ready, set.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready,
Operating from the gun. Horn. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Now a 2nd and 6. On second down, a run with Hall.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Horn.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They go play action here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Steelers.
79 Broncos. Go.
Operating from the gun. Horn escapes the sack. Flushed out right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hey, check that. Ready.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 14.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Woolen will return it from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 1st and 10, Alexander.
Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
60 by 6. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, Alexander.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
It'll be a gain of 5, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yard.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Horn. And Gordon's got it.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18, right here. Ready.
Looking to throw. Horn. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Horn. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st down.
Off the play fake. Horn. A quick throw there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Woolen will return it from the end zone. There he goes, right side. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No calls on the field.
Yeah, no flags. And it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go. Set.
Off play action. Horn. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Off the play fake. Horn. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll give to Hall. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a handoff up the middle. Garner. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action. Horn. A short one there to Fryermuth. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. They run the counter. It's Garner, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down is 3rd.
They'll keep it on the ground. Garner, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw on 2nd down. Horn. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Off the play fake. Horn. And that will be incomplete.
That's a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Oh, this is going to be fielded defensively, and remember, this is a live football. He's past the 30, and he will be taken down before he can really get anything going. May have picked up a few extra yards there on that return of the missed field goal, but not much. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Walker hitting, the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Horn looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Garner. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Horn. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Garner. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. Off play action. Horn. That's complete to Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Throwing on first down. Horn. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Horn. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Horn. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf adding to his NFL record in touchdowns. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Off play action. Horn. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. And some room to run now. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Throwing to start the drive. Alexander. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
On first down, Garner.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
And they're going to speed things up here.
18 runners.
On first down, Horn. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 9-yard line.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
50 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find it.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Kenneth Walker.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down. Horn.
Open man, that's the tight end flyer move.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Off the play fake. Horn. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
60 Maverick. Go street. 19 Lions. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Gordon. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
Steelers 34.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. Catch is made by Metcalf. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And that's good.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they will take a knee here. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Walker. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 135 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score 64.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, here's Hall.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Off play action. Horn. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Off the play fake. Horn. Buying time to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high